Love him or hate him, no one can deny this. Donald Trump says exactly what he thinks. Some call it refreshing honesty, others call it dangerous. Today, we're diving into his most controversial statements, the ones that sparked massive outrage, endless debates, and shaped his entire political career. We'll give you the full quotes, the context, and the reactions. So stick around, this one's going to be intense. Donald Trump burst onto the political scene in 2015 as a political outsider. His unfiltered style helped him win the presidency twice, but it also created some of the biggest scandals in modern politics. Critics say many of these statements reveal prejudice and recklessness. Supporters argue they're taken out of context, exaggerated by the media, or just Trump being Trump. Blunt truths that others are afraid to say. Today, we're looking at the facts, the actual words, when he said them, and what happened next. No spin, just the record. Let's start with the one that launched it all. June 16, 2015, Trump Tower, New York. Trump officially announces his candidacy. This line dominated headlines for weeks. Critics called it racist and dehumanized Mexican immigrants. Trump defended it, pointing to reports of crime along the border and later doubling down by saying somebody's doing the raping. Supporters praised him for highlighting illegal immigration and border security issues that previously politicians had ignored. This moment set the tone for his entire campaign.
True. And these are the best and the finest. When Mexico sends its people, they're not sending their best. They're not sending you. They're not sending you. They're sending people that have lots of problems, and they're bringing those problems with us. They're bringing drugs, they're bringing crime, they're rapists, and some, I assume, are good people. But I speak to border guards, and they tell us what we're getting. And it only makes common sense. It only makes common sense. They're sending us not the right people. It's coming from more than Mexico. It's coming from all over South and Latin America, and it's coming probably from the Middle East. But we don't know, because we have no protection, and we have no competence.
"2005 Hot Mic Conversation," released in October 2016, just weeks before the election. Trump called it locker room talk and apologized. The scandal nearly derailed his campaign, with many Republicans withdrawing support. Yet, he won the election anyway. Supporters saw it as a private banter. Critics said it showed deep disrespect towards women.
You can do anything.
Whatever you want.
Grab them by the I can do anything.
Another campaign trail comment in 2015 almost derailed the campaign as well when Trump said McCain was not a war hero because he had been captured during the Vietnam War. This comment drew criticism from both Republicans and Democrats.
He's a war hero because he was captured. I like people that weren't captured, okay? I hate to tell you.
Do you agree with that?
He's a war hero because he was captured.
If a person's captured, they're a hero as far as I'm concerned. Unless they're a traitor like Bergdahl. He was captured. He's no hero. But you have to do other things also. I don't like the job that John McCain is doing in the Senate because he's not taking care of our veterans. He should know better than anybody about treating veterans.
Trump has made numerous remarks about women's appearances over the years. Examples include on Carly Fiorina in 2015, "Look at that face, would anyone vote for that?" Or on Megyn Kelly, "You could see there was blood coming out of her eyes, blood coming out of her whatever." He also targeted Rosie O'Donnell, Ariana Huffington, and others. Trump has said he cherishes women and points to his female appointments in family as proof. Detractors call it sexist. Fans say it's just his brash New York style.
You've called women you don't like fat pigs, dogs, slobs, and disgusting animals. Your Twitter account
Only Rosie O'Donnell.
For the record, it was well beyond Rosie O'Donnell.
Yes, I'm sure it was.
Your Twitter account has several disparaging comments about women's looks.
I think the big problem this country has is being politically correct. And frankly, what I say, and oftentimes it's fun, it's kidding, we have a good time, what I say is what I say. And honestly, Megyn, if you don't like it, I'm sorry. I've been very nice to you, although I could probably maybe not be based on the way you have treated me, but I wouldn't do that. But you know what? We
2017 August, after the deadly Unite the Right rally in Charlottesville, Virginia. Trump explicitly condemned neo-Nazis and white nationalists. However, the very fine people on both sides line, referring to debate over Confederate statues, became one of the most debated moments of his presidency. Critics said it created a false moral equivalence. Supporters and fact checks note that media often omitted the condemnation of extremists.
People, and I'm not talking about the neo-Nazis and the white nationalists, because they should be condemned totally. But you had many people in that group other than neo-Nazis and white nationalists, okay? And the press has treated them absolutely unfairly. Now, in the other group also, you had some fine people, but you also had troublemakers, and you see them come with the black outfits and with the helmets and with the baseball bats. You had a lot of bad people in the other group too.
So what's the bigger picture? Trump's statements energized his base by rejecting political correctness. Polls showed many voters appreciated his directness even when they disagreed with the wording. At the same time, they alienated moderates, fueled massive protest, and dominated negative media coverage. Love it or hate it, this style helped him win in 2016 and again in the last election. It has also contributed to deep national polarization. Whether you think these quotes reveal a dangerous demagogue or a refreshing truth teller, one thing is clear: Donald Trump changed how politics is done in America. So what do you think? Which statement surprised you the most? Was anything taken out of context? Drop your thoughts in the comments and let's have a civil discussion. If you enjoyed this deep dive, smash the like button, subscribe, and hit the bell for more political breakdowns. Thanks for watching. See you next time on North American Talk Radio.